What if Georgia actually beat Alabama in the SEC championship game? As you guys know, this is your CFB What If series where I take a result and I flip it and then I predict the season for that team. In this case, I'll predict how the playoffs go and who made it into the playoffs. So let's get back into it. What if Georgia actually beat Bama? It was a pretty close game. But as we know, Kirby Smart just can't outcoach Saban, even when he has a very talented team, probably even more talented than Bama this year. So obviously, Georgia would have finished 13-0. And this is how the playoffs would have been. That fourth seed being either 12-1 Texas or 13-0 Florida State. And I think the obvious answer here is 12-1 Texas. But we aren't 100% sure in this what if. So I'm going to predict the playoffs with both of those teams. So firstly, if Georgia pulled Texas in that first round, a 1-4 matchup, I think Texas would have actually won that game. Georgia's weapons were lacking this last year, and Texas could have ran them out of the building. I mean, the transitive property isn't everything, but Texas did beat Alabama, and Alabama did beat Georgia. So nextly, what if they played Florida State? With Jordan Travis out, obviously it would have been a cakewalk, probably about a 20 to 30 point win. And then if they played Michigan in the national championship game, I actually think they lose. I do think Michigan wouldn't be able to get the pass game going, but we've seen Donovan Edwards and Blake Corum absolutely take over games, and that Michigan defense would have flustered Carson Beck and their offensive weapons. Not saying it'd be a blowout because it'd be a really close game, but I do think Michigan would pull it away. Michigan was the best team in college football this year, and there's no debate.